Hey everyone, it's Amanda at Inspired to Craft. Thanks for coming to my channel. I'm here to show you a journal that I've just completed. In this journal, you'll see lots of Art Nouveau, Art Deco types of things, including this beautiful metal piece. I'm going to go ahead and open it. The cover is approximately 5¼ by 7. Let me just double check that. About 5¼ by approximately 7½, and it's a 2½-inch spine. Now this is a, let me move this over here. This is a naked journal, and I'll show you why. So inside I have this library card that I actually got from an Art Nouveau book, and I thought that was cool that it still had the tag on it. Inside I did put a little tag backed with tea stain paper and a little note card, or excuse me, notepad that I've made. You'll see throughout these papers, I have a video on a paper roll that I've made, and what I did was took Lorna Taylors' Art Nouveau kit. One of them, I believe it's called Art in the Garden set 1, and I've made a paper roll out of it, and you'll like this, you'll see throughout that they'll be on some blank pages with sewing. I thought that was just a neat way to display her kit. This is another one of her PNG file for Art Nouveau. I use that throughout also. And I'm just going to basically flip through this, and I'll explain some things when I get towards the centers of the signatures. There's a little tag, just backed on tea stain paper. This is a little tuck that I haven't put anything in. Some texture paper. I love how these little strips of paper just add pop to all of the pages. There's some onion skin here that I got from Michelle Scott. Lots of tea stain papers, a little bit of coffee dyed papers, and then that's the end of the first signature. There are 3 signatures, and I'm going to show you as best I can here. There's 2 envelopes here. I'm going to dump it out just because it's hopefully easier. Show you what's inside. So I've made these little beads, bead bulb pins, and then I've added these little I don't even know what you call these little clippies into that. And the reason that I've done this is because it is a naked journal, so I wanted to make sure that there were some things that I would typically put in a journal that whoever owns this journal would be able to also do. Now these are really cool, and my fingers are so bad. Get them out of there. There we go. There's another one. There it is. Okay. Sorry, my light is, there's clouds out today, and every time a cloud goes overhead, you can see the difference in the shade of the light. So there are some little metal pieces here that I'm including in this journal, and I thought those were really cool. Very Art Nouveau style. There's a little pocket here that you can put whatever you'd like in. There's some little elements to decorate your pages with, and these are done in the Art Nouveau style also. All of it is. I'm just going to stop saying that. How about that? These are little journal cards that I've made out of book cover digi. So, and they're just backed on tea stain paper for journaling. These are in here, and you can put them throughout the journal wherever you please. I've also included some little paper snippets I'll show you those and then I'll set them aside so I don't have to fiddle with putting them back in. Some little texture pages that I've done, and then some copy stain paper that I've also done. I thought that little pattern right there went really well with the flowy style of the Art Nouveau. This is the second signature. You'll see lots of flowers throughout. This is a little thing that I did just as an example of what you could do inside of your journal. This is one of the ladies. I just backed it on some card and then did this little journaling card. Put a little tuck there. Some more onion skin. I'm going to try not to talk anymore and just flip through. If I see anything that's important, like there's washi tape throughout, I'll let you know. I love that little flower there. Okay, this is the middle of, in between the second and third signature. There's this little flip here, and I've included some pages, so some little book pages, DigiKit printouts that you can decorate your journal with. And then just some little bits and bobs that I thought would be very pretty to decorate with. There's also a pocket in here with some more textured paper. I've added some blank tags, and I have punched the holes and put some eyelets throughout those. There's a little bit of sewing on some of the pages and, well, lots of the pages, but some of the tags. Here is that book that I mentioned earlier that I got the library, what's it called, pocket out of. And then this is book pages that were inside of the book that I've included for you to decorate with. Another pocket. And then here I've added a little envelope. Inside the envelope you have some fabrics, some printed fabrics on muslin, a little bit of lace, some sari, and then some, I don't know what you call it, but I love it. It's really nice little fabric that you can back some things on, put behind your ladies if you want, put on your tags, just to add some extra texture. I love that print. Lorna did an amazing job with these, cleaning up the images, getting everything all nice and gorgeous for her Art Nouveau kit. These, her little PNGs, you can use these throughout the journal, but I really just love the style. It just shows off really the style of the Art Nouveau and the figures, and you can, when you get her kit, you could use those, just, what am I saying, tear those out and put them throughout the journals, like on a corner or anywhere. I just really love this style. That's one of hers. And then here's another example of what you can do with your ephemera that's included in your tags. It's just a little lady backed on there with a little clip that you have a couple of those inside the pouch up front. It's very naked. There's lots of room for writing. If you wanted to, like on this type of page, you could just gesso over top of it and write on it, or you could put tea stain paper or whatever kind of paper on there and have extra space for journaling. And then here's some more textured paper. In the back there's an envelope, and I'll go ahead and open this up. Inside the envelope has some, get my big old hands in there. Has some labels and some little stamps. Lots of stuff inside of here that you could use to decorate the journal. I'll show you a couple of those little ladies from Alphonse Mucha, not quite sure how you pronounce that, but he's a great artist, and you can tell his style from, I mean, he's very distinct style, and it's gorgeous. A little Tracy Fox, her new flower labels. And, oh, there is one other thing that I made with this journal. And that is this here. This is the Art Nouveau style French calendar. I don't know what you would call them. The fronts of the calendar. So it's just a calendar art. But I have them here for all of the months. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And I've put a little sari silk on it so you can close it. But on the back, let me gather this back up. On the back, I thought it would be really neat just to be able to write on the back, and maybe if this is your journal, you could just take, say this is January. On January, you could just summarize your month or write your goals for that month, or I don't know, whatever you want. I just thought it was pretty neat, and I love the art on it. So that is my journal. Thank you so much, Lorna Taylor, for allowing me to use your kit. And I hope that you like what I done. And if you're interested in purchasing this journal, it will be on my Etsy. So also, as I'm sitting here wrapping this ginormous piece of sari around here, just one note, I did put the sari silk closure, I did it very long, just in case, you know, you fill it up with more ephemera or whatnot, you can expand it. Or if you'd like, if you're not going to expand it, you can always cut it off. But that's it. I hope you like it. Like I said, 2.5-inch spine. It is 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. And Art Nouveau. I love it. This also, sorry, one last thing. This, I left it here. You can take it off of your closure. So you just push your little knot through here if you'd like, and it is actually a necklace piece, so you can put it on a necklace, you can wear it, you can put it on whatever you want. So I thought that was, I think it's beautiful. It's very whimsical, and it went great with the style. But you know, you may not want it on your journal, or you may want to use it somewhere else, so you have the option. All right, thanks so much for coming, and I hope to see you back next time.